Hi, KA1CM here. This is the build video for my design on 70 centimeter MOXON. It's a handheld attached to the radio by BNC connector. So if you use a ball fan, you're gonna need the BNC to SMA female adapter. If you use TYT or radio unity, you're gonna need the BNC to SMA male adapter here. So this is the antenna, and the magic is on this piece, the pole adapter. Let's build it. Okay, this is pretty much everything you're gonna need. This is the MOXON frame itself, the BNC adapter to fit it in the 10 millimeter pipe, and the pole adapter that make all the magic happen. And this is the 10 millimeter pipe based on DL2-man design. He is in Germany, and this pipe is very common in Germany, according to him. So I bought this from AliExpress. It's come in 50 centimeter pieces, very cheap, like less than $1 a piece. But if you don't want to buy it, I also include the pipe design in the STL file, so you can print it out. It might not be that strong, but it's gonna be working. The clamping tools for the SMA male connector and BNC connector. Some hot glue to fix all the BNC adapter in the tube and fix the BNC in here. You get the idea, right? Yep. And some coax. So I use RG174. You can use 314 or something of the sort, and cut it kind of like approximately a little longer than your tube. Oops, sorry, I checked the camera. Yep, something like that, and we will fine tune it later. And don't forget to put the coax through the tube first before you solder or clamp the connector, because if you clamp the connector on both sides, you cannot put it through because the SMA connector is too big for the tube. So if you already clamped it, you cannot put it in. It has to be solder and clamp while the coax is already in the tube. So set the tube aside. We can start with the MOXON. Oh, I forgot the main part, the wire. 22 gauge. I don't know if you can see it. Yep. 22 AWG, which is 0.25 33 millimeter square if you use the millimeter square one. I got this one again from AliExpress, very cheap for like, I don't know, 20 meter, and it's less than $5. And it's nice, silicone, very soft and strong enough. So let's build. First thing first, you're gonna do the reflector. So put the white through this one. Through this one. Come on. And finally through this hole. Yeah, you might need to take your time. I will edit it in the video. I don't want the videos to be so long, but believe it or not, when you want to make it quicker, it takes more time. Oops, sorry, I checked the camera again. Maybe I have to make this hole a little bit bigger. It's the same size. Why have a problem here? Yay! Okay, that's enough. Now pull it back. And maybe like that. Huh. Elephant foot. Got it. Yep, I will come back. Okay, I have fixed the problem. So this hole is the same as all these hole, right? So it should not be a problem, but because this is on the bottom of the 3D printed, so it's elephant feet, and the hole on this side, on the build plate, is kind of like smaller. So I use a drill to drill it through. So it's very easy drill. You can just use, I don't know, a drill or even a toothpick, I don't know, to fix it. Yep. Or maybe set your C offset to don't create too much elephant feet. Now you put the reflector in place. You need a small zip tie to secure it. So start on one side. And pull it tight. Yep. Cut it off. And cut the excess wire off too. Now on the other side. So if you are OCD like me, you have to make it the same thing like that. Oops, sorry, I shake the camera. So I will put it to make it ready, but not tighten it yet. Now stretch the wire to make it nice in the groove here. Straighten it. Put it now. Okay, good. Cut it off. You have the reflector. Now the driven element, you kind of like want it to be somewhere here. Something like that. about that. Oops. You're gonna need a PCB mounted SMA female. Here, something like that. And drop it in here. Just like that. So it should come with a nut, but unfortunately mine doesn't. Not a big deal. If you have a nut, it's gonna be more secure, but I don't have it, so I will solder it. But once you solder it, you might put some hot glue in here to make it more secure, but if you have a nut, wow, go ahead, use it. Okay, I will solder it and come back. Okay, I have soldered it. So now you have a MOXON, a full functional working MOXON. But because my SMA female PCB mount doesn't come with the nut, so I will have to use the hot glue to secure it. I will put some hot glue in there and then push it in just like that. It's secure, easy peasy. Okay, now for the coax part, you can start with the SMA male because it's smaller. I think it's easier that way. So you can take the tube out for now because we're gonna solder only one side of it, and we have to put it back in the tube before we solder another side. I don't know if you want to see this. If you don't want to, just fast forward. I don't know why you gonna want to watch me solder the connector. I don't know. Easier you can push from the other side because the other side is not done yet. That's the great thing. SML. Now, very important, put it through the tube before you solder the BNC. And don't forget the BNC here and here. So this one, look inside, is different. There is one side that is thinner on the wall here, and the other side that is thicker. So the point is, because this one is shaped like that, right? So it have to slide from the thinner side, and there is a thicker part to about here to match here. So this is the thicker come in first, and then this one in. Yep.
Bridgeport to car 99, over.
Focus. Yep. Did you get that? Is it in focus? I don't know. Eh? Come on. There you go. BNC connector. Now slide this part on top of it. It should be snug fit, right? So if it's not, you can put glue on it, or I don't know whatever. Yep. And now hot glue. Okay, hot glue. So I really like to put it on here, this edge, and when you slide it in, the glue will spread on this surface, and hopefully it's not too much that it spill out. So I will put it something like that, and then push it in there. Yep, it spill out. So if it spill out, you just keep moving the BNC to make sure it's not stuck, and wait until it cool down. Yep, you clean that up later. Oh, well, we can clean it up now. Yep.
Station power 91. 91. Go ahead, John. I remember to see down in Westport where Diala Farmstone, that's the old, the big old sulfur chemical where Bridgewater is now. This is private. Just take a ride down there. It's inside. This is private. It's just big. Do a drive-by, please. Careful. That's fine.
Yay! So it's kind of clean now. So if you want, you can put a heat shrink tube here, but yeah, it's good enough for me. Okay, by now you have working MOXON secure connector with the hot glue. If you have the nut, please do use it. It's much better than the glue. Believe me, glue is not a don't go that. And we have this part. Now just put it together. The pole adapter, it doesn't matter if you want to put it this way from my call sign, or put it this way. Doesn't make a difference. Whatever way you want it to. And then make sure it's locked in place. Just like that. Now it's your choice. What do you want? If you want to put it pointy this way, and you have it. Horizontally polarized, or this way, vertically polarized. And you can take this off, and carefully, if you forcefully took this out, the SMA connector will bump with this, and I lose it for more than once, so be careful. Take it out, be carefully. Yep, now that out. So if you want vertical polarization, yep, there you go, vertically polarized. So if you have the radio here, right, so you can like let me change the camera angle and zoom out. So this way is pointing away from you, but when you talk on the radio, it's kind of like not pointing toward the horizon, it's pointing down at the ground. So maybe you kind of like want to talk to the radio while the antenna is vertically upright, or maybe you can set it to point to the left, and you can hold your radio like normally 45 degrees, so that is not gonna be a problem, right? Or to the right. That's vertically polarizations. And the last one, I think by now you get the idea. You don't have to see me doing this, but again, be careful. Back it out slowly, or you're gonna lose that SMA connector. Horizontally polarized. So put it through here. Now you have it, horizontally polarized for quenching people. Have fun, KA1CM.